Fahari ya Tanzania na tunajivunia chuo kikuu Mzumbe.
Good afternoon, everyone. The voice is not enough. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, that's good to hear. My name is Christopher Manilwa, as I've been introduced. I'm working with the tax department. And everyone who spoke, Sam and my brother there, they're from Mzumbe University. I was so lucky to be in Mzumbe University, but at least I was in this environment. I am from Mzumbe Secondary School, and I started there 16 years ago. So at least I have some glimpse of Mzumbe. And Mr. Munita mentioned something, of course I'll cover that as well, because he is the reason I'm here, because he was my mentor and he's the first person who introduced me about details about the Big Four. Yeah, so you have to take every opportunity which you get from us today to get more details about the career progression, right? With that. Okay, so how many are freshers here? When I say freshers, I mean which school they finalists. Okay, and how many finalists? I know some answer for that question, but I can still ask. How many finalists? Okay, good. So let me start with the freshers first before I go to the finalists. For you, the freshers, you have to know one thing. The world needs competent people. The world needs what? Competent people. And competence starts with academics. Your grades, your scores in the class. Let me give you a very simple example. Assume I want to employ someone, and I say that the minimum EPA of the person to join my company is 3.8, and you have 3.5. Will you be able to join my company? The answer is no. So for the freshers, please pull up these ones. Keep it saying, okay? Okay? It's a very good advice. That's one. Two, for the finalists, if your GPA is not good enough, it doesn't mean that you will not have other opportunities in life. I will talk later. You have other opportunities in life later. You can see how you can improve on that area. Let me talk a little bit about leverage on online platform like LinkedIn and company career pages. That's more for the finalists, but for the freshers, of course, you get the tips before you read your final year. Nowadays, we are lucky that we have so many online platforms where you can get details about employment opportunities. You shouldn't spend your time just looking for celebrities. You can spend some sort of time to look at career opportunities for companies. How? We have one platform called LinkedIn. Who have ever LinkedIn? Yes, good. That is the platform where, of course, professionals share ideas. They share ideas, you see employment opportunities, you can write articles, you can do whatever, and that's where there are companies that advertise their employment opportunities for that. For Deloitte, at least, of course, we will post that, but we are here. So we take that opportunity as well, because my directors already mentioned that it will be recruiting. So use that platform effectively. You need to be somehow innovative. You want an employment opportunity, go and search, go and look at the websites where you can see the adverts for employment. Don't be late, okay? Because the moment you get out outside the university, you're alone. So don't be lazy, push, okay? The second part is network strategy and career fair events. This is a career fair event. I'm pretty sure someone's going to get an appointment this year from, and that offer will be from Deloitte, if they are good enough to do so. Why? Because this is what? It's a career fair event. For someone who is a finalist and has good qualification to join Deloitte, it means you are likely to hear about it today. So for the finalists, you are likely, of course, to attend. For the freshers, when you hear about career events, don't take those career events for granted. You never know. I mean, what those events will bring to you in terms of employment opportunities. Make sure that you attend those events. And that should not be from companies alone. I know Winter very well because it's a HR profession. They have so many events which they always conduct annually. I know sometimes the end of may be a problem, but if you get a chance to go, just go there. Why do you go there? You are searching for you're searching for opportunities. That's very key as well. Another part is you need to tap the power of alumni networks and connection and mentorship. Some alumni from Mzumbe, we have some as well. Joanne from Mzumbe. You know, I am from Vitae University, where I was taught by Mr. Vitae. I'm alumni there. But for you guys who are from Mzumbe, and you have the network for people from Mzumbe, you take that opportunity. Don't take it for granted. And you know, sometimes you say, okay, this person maybe now he's a manager, he's a director. Of course, you should connect with people who are ahead of you. Get the numbers. When you leave here, get what? Get the numbers. The mobile numbers, I mean. We exchange ideas. You may ask questions at the time when you have time to respond to those questions. Questions we will respond. And it's going to make a difference in your life. You know, learning something, whether it's ritual or not, is more important than not learning at all. Let me talk something about, okay, now you're done with university, you have connection maybe here and there. You want to start applying for the employment opportunities. How do you get about it? Companies always ask about resume or called CV. They would ask about CV. Make sure that you craft a CV which shows your skills, which matches with what the employer is looking for. Let me give you a simple example. I saw this Emmanuel presenting here. Yes. Mr. Emmanuel, actually we want to, you're a very prominent person in this country. You're a celebrity or a president or what. And then you want to hire Olivier. What factors we look at? Yeah? Appearance? What appearance, right? Okay, good. So employers as well, they have they have what they look at the employees, what they look at, what are the people they want to employ. They want an accountant, good accountant. What are they looking at? Maybe in one way or another, you had a few presidents at a certain company. You did very well. Put those details in the resume or the CV. Okay? Put those details. Remember, when you're applying for opportunities, there are so many people applying as well. So, try your level best to be different. Put those details in the resume. And another part is showcase achievements using, quantifiable metrics and impacts. Okay? Here is where I can show your achievements. Yes, you were working somewhere as an intern, maybe in a legal department. What were your achievements working in that legal department? Okay? You showcase. whatever you did. That is very important. Why? Because it will make the employers be comfortable that they are hiring the right person. Okay? Another part is you need to format your resume. You know, sometimes you may write a resume and then it has, typo, errors. It has so many errors. Actually, of course, if it were me and I want to employ you, and I find out, of course, your resume it has errors, it's very difficult for me to call for an interview. Remember that I said no one is interacting with you. Because imagine we're going to present it, but presenting a bit, and then if we send the resume, we are reviewing submitting the resume, Deloitte gave you an aptitude that they come for evaluation for the aptitude test, you made it for the aptitude test, you made it for the aptitude test, and now it's oral. What do? You need to get prepared for the interview. That's very important, that's key. We always do that as well. You get prepared how? You maybe, one factor may be, you have to understand or know the organization. Someone was speaking something about Deloitte, and saying he was giving you the three answers. One of the questions which may be having the interview. Okay? Go and read the mission statement of the company. What are they doing? Okay? That is key as well. Another part is when you're in the interview room, maybe, you need to be composed. Don't fear, you're already there. It's competence, the confidence is very key as well to succeed and make it in that job which you're searching for. Another important issue is nowadays employers don't ask about just academic questions. You know, they may just your technical part by asking questions which are related to whatever you learn in the class. And there are questions which are not technical questions that are related to your behavior, character, they want to see your character. Okay? You need to get prepared for those as well. And the good thing is, everything is on the internet. Get through the YouTube. There are so many platforms. We have other platforms like the AI. You can just go, you can go to maybe ChatGPT and say, provide me with a website where I can prepare myself for the interview. You get prepared for those questions, right? Don't just go there. It's a competition. Okay? And then, I say stay calm, that is important. Another important issue is first impression matters. As I said, you arrive on time, the interview room. That you dress nicely as well. Okay? I remember at the time when I was doing my first interview, I had to call my mom at the time. I need a new dress for the interview. So she gave me some sort of stipend to go and buy clothes. Make sure that you dress nicely, because if you go there and you run, no one. Of course, you're reducing the chances for you being successful for the next stage. It's very important. I see my friends laughing. Yes, it's very important to do that. And to finalize, you need to, of course, apart from the academic department and other issues, you need to be up to date. For example, you go for an interview with someone asks you about the interview for Tanzania. Okay? You need to be up to date on issues, on key issues which are pertaining maybe the country or the economy or the industry which you are planning. Okay? For example, if you're a lawyer, and if you're a lawyer and there's drastic changes in certain laws, it's better for you to know because you don't know if you will be asked or not. So to conclude, it's very important for you to take this matter seriously. Why? Because it is your life. That's where I am. Above all, for me, when I started my career, I didn't start with Deloitte. I started someone else, another big four, but not the first one. So I thought, like, why should I stay with that company which is not number one in the world? I joined Deloitte. Welcome and join Deloitte. Thank you.